What up, kaiju friends and fans? Phil the Kaiju King is back. Hope y'all are doing well. Going to do a video here this evening. Try to get one done every night if I can, hopefully. This is the xplus 30 centimeter Godzilla 1954, but it's a special color Wonderfest edition. I don't know what year it came out, to be honest. I can't remember. I want to thank Vincent Perez from the xplus group for this guy. Pretty cool. I had the original 30 centimeter just like this. I think it's the same sculpt, but it wasn't the special color version. It was more of the monotone style. I do have the Sakai 54, the shorter Sakai version. But I have it still at work. Want to switch it out with something. Take something else to work here soon, hopefully. If I think about grabbing a Godzilla and taking with me. This is pretty cool though. The original OG right here, y'all, for sure. I'm gonna measure him up real quick. Let's see, tall. He is just over 12, about 12 and a quarter inches tall. From the mouth to the tip of the tail. Man, he's better to measure him this way. Tip of the tail up to the nose is 21 inches. That's on that diagonal, 21 and a quarter. Width is at the feet here, almost 8, 7.5, 7 3/4. It's an impressive size scaled Godzilla 30 centimeter old school. They were definitely all 12-inch scale on these original 30 centimeter series. But the OG Godzilla 1954, always loved the story of how they came to be with it. I think Yoshiro Honda was flying back from Indonesia or somewhere in a plane, and he had the idea of what if he was looking at the ocean out the window of the plane, and he was wondering, thinking of a movie right then of a giant monster arising from the ocean wreaking havoc on the world. And that's how he kind of came up with Godzilla, with the inspiration of King Kong. And the Beast from 20,000 Fathoms as well had inspiration with Godzilla 54, from what I've gathered. Awesome movie, very somber in tone, very much nuclear aftermath from the World War II and all that, engaging in the movie. Once Godzilla is discovered and goes into Japan and kills many people. It's like almost a bomb happened again with Godzilla, but it was with Godzilla, people dying of radiation from him and everything. And it's just very somber movie. The American version, 1956, Godzilla King of the Monsters, they Americanized it and took some of that somber portions out. But nonetheless, if you watch it, you'll see what it's pretty somber tone, especially if you watch the Japanese English version, the Japanese version with the dubs. It's a lot different movie than the 56 for sure. But this is the OG. You got to respect the OG, man. You got to. Let's take a look at him here. His tail, as you can see, goes straight back predominantly, a little curve off to the left at the end. But you can see the tannish color on the dorsal plates here. Go up to the back, of course. Got the charcoal gray with the more tannish tips. That's the special part of the special color with this guy, along with the teeth and eyes and stuff, and the toenails and hand claws. There's his feet, toenails. Got some suit wrinkling here in the legs, as you can see in the thighs. Also here in the midsection, see some very nice suit wrinkling. xplus always captures that really well. Suit wrinkles up on the shoulders of the suit, the shoulders of the arm, up in the upper arm and shoulders, even in the elbow bend. There's some creasing there. The tree bark skin looks good all over Godzilla on the tail and on the legs and up in the chest area. You got more of the bumpy texture than the tree bark skin. There's his hand claws. Up here on the head, got that nice eyebrow ridge, ears sticking up predominantly there. Eyes are white with a black pupil. Teeth in the mouth. Gotta say, very nice Godzilla here. We'll do some comparisons. Let's start off with the 74 30 centimeter by xplus. That's the Monster Maker 28 kit, I believe. That's 20 years later Godzilla. Very different renditions from this one to the 74. And here is the 30 centimeter Mechagodzilla Black Edition. Mechagodzilla 1974 Black Edition. Here's a 30 centimeter 55 Godzilla by xplus. Now them two are very different in my opinion. The suits are, especially the head. The face is different. I look at the tails. The tails are there's a lot of difference between these two suits in my opinion. That 55 was pretty close to what's in the movie in my opinion. And the faces are way different. The eyes are more straightforward and to the side. It's just a lot of differences in those two. Let's do some more here, a couple more at least. Here's the 30 centimeter Star Ace by xplus Guanji from Valley of the Guanji. Last but not least, here is the xplus 30 centimeter Ride figure. G-Store, I think that's the G-Store one. I want to say the blue fins. All right, everyone, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts here. Let's do that now. All right, everybody. xplus 30 centimeter Godzilla 1954 Wonderfest special color Wonderfest edition. Thanks again, Vincent Perez, for this guy. Glad I grabbed it. Didn't get a box. That didn't really bother me too much. It's pretty cool Godzilla here. The OG. All right, everybody, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.